Come to the stadium. There, Bozak will judge you.
Hey, this is Gav from IGN, and this is Dying Light the Following. And here to tell us all about it is one of the guys who made it, Timon. How's it going, man?
Nice to meet you. Thanks for having me. So, Dying Light the Following. A huge new expansion pack for Dying Light, the base game that came out in January 2015 and became one of the sleeper hits of that year. So now we are taking the story even further. The Kyle Crane, protagonist of the base game, is trying to support the people at the tower, the survivors hub that he lived in the base game. But the situation is very bad there because people are dying, there's not enough antazin, and things are getting worse. But thankfully, he stumbled upon a wounded man who was talking about people who don't get infected, who seem to be immune to the virus. And he was holding a map in his hand. So now we are trying to follow that map and see where that leads us.
Gotta trust the dying men.
Yeah, of
like,
course.
Their last breath always
In
gonna point you in a good
Apocalypse,
place.
of course.
This looks huge.
Oh, thank you. So basically, that's the map for the new expansion, and it's as big as the base game itself.
Okay.
So you can squeeze at least 20 hours of gameplay from this one. It's completely different. As you can see, we moved away from the city of Haran, but we still found some way to support the parkour movement the Dying Light was known for.
Yeah, because parkour is such a big thing, man.
Yes,
It's
of
the
course.
first game.
Well, basically, that's what made the first game.
Yeah.
Dying Light was all about mobility, and now you will be able to use that mobility in a completely new environment. And we also give you some new tools to improve that mobility even further.
And we're playing two-player co-op, but obviously you can do the
Yes,
four-player co-op
exactly.
as
You
well.
can play the game in co-op, four-player co-op, as in the base game.
Yeah.
So you can play the whole expansion from start to finish in four-player team. And as you probably know, we will also give you a new way of traveling around the
Flying.
almost there.
What?
You'll see. Ah, you wanted flying, so there it is. Bam.
What's that?
Yeah,
Kind of
was
flying.
like- yeah, kind of flying.
Falling with style.
Yeah, he sleeps with the fishes, as they say.
Are you gonna go up and have a look
Beauty.
inside him? I thought you were gonna,
Inside the guy?
yeah, I think it's rip him open. I thought you were gonna rob him. Okay, so here we go. So we're following this map now.
Yes, exactly. And it seems we arrived here at the countryside of Haran.
Right.
And as you will see in a minute, this place is kind of strange, kind of something's shaggy going on here,
Right.
because it seems that people here are worshipping this figure. You will see lots of altars like that,
Okay.
with that kind of paintings of them.
Well, they're bored, man. Like zombies have taken over the world. They gotta worship something.
Maybe, but you will have to discover that for yourself. That's a secret
Okay.
that you'll have to discover in the expansion pack.
So we're making our approach to where we're assuming we're going now, then.
We're just trying to
Okay.
see where we are exactly, and maybe find some people that we can talk with.
Okay.
And by that I mean living people, and this guy
It's not a
isn't
lot.
he's not really living at all.
Nice.
So he's dead for sure.
Okay.
So as you can see, open spaces.
There's a lot of zombies there. You probably
Of
want to leave them
course,
alone.
huge
Probably
zombie
go
crowds.
around them. No,
Yeah,
jump in the
but-
middle. Then.
Yeah, of
They're
course,
alright.
you can.
Okay.
Well, you can transfer your weapons and all of your gear from the base game. So
Yeah.
maybe you just want to try some of that stuff, see if that works in the new environment.
Yeah.
And it will work, but the expansion pack is for the people who are good at Dying Light, who finish the base game. So
Right.
you better step up your skills. So we are using the firecrackers. Okay, load the zombies there, and now a Molotov.
So you guys have made this with the intention of, like,
Of having fun with zombies, yes.
okay, right. If you're good at Dying Light, you should get this. What if you were alright at Dying Light?
Then you should get it as well, because the game scales.
You're gonna say that.
No, the game scales to your skills. So
Yeah.
if you're not really good at it, we'll make the game work with you.
Yeah.
But if you want the challenge, and if you want a really huge challenge, we're also introducing a new difficulty mode, which
Yeah.
is called the Nightmare. And I think the name speaks for itself.
What do you want?
I need to talk to someone in charge. I'm from Haran.
Oh, you a smuggler. You work for that crook, huh?
Look, I don't know anything about any smuggling, pal. I'm here I need some help.
As for Jasir, but understand this. If you steal anything, you lose your hands. I've got my eye on you, stranger.
So there'll be lots of people that you can help with in the following. There are lots of, well, actually it's worth mentioning that although the expansion is is focused on story very heavily,
Yeah.
the story is non-linear, so you can complete the missions in any order you like, and
Yeah.
you can also leave some missions without completing them. The thing is, you're trying to earn the trust of these guys, of the locals. So with each mission, you get a little bit of trust points, and if you get enough trust points,
Are you the one in
you
charge?
open
I
a
need
new
some
story
help.
bit.
Talk to
Awesome.
Jasir.
Okay. I like the look of this guy. Oh, he's gone.
No, he's- maybe he'll be back in the future.
Right.
Can't we talk about this?
So we seem like we're walking into a bit of an argument here. Who are these guys?
Exactly. So that's the leader of the community. His name is Jasir, and the beautiful lady there is his daughter. Her name is Ezgi, and they were having some family quarrel there. So,
I'm not getting involved in that.
of course.
I don't mean to interrupt. I'm looking for Jazir.
I am Jasir. But if you want food, we have only bread.
No, I don't need food. Listen, I'm from Haran, and I've come because I've heard that there are people here who are immune to the virus. That they
So
don't
he's
turn
not very
if they get
cooperative. He wants us to go
Yeah.
and leave them be.
In his defense, we did just jump his fence and come into
course.
his life. Like, you know, we didn't ask permission or anything like that. So really, you've done well not to just chuck us off.
Help me. The virus
Well, he's
is
good
all
enough
over the
to
city.
share
People are
some of his
dying.
bread with us, but basically he tells us to go.
Yeah. Take your bread, get out.
Exactly. Well, you know his lines. So no luck here. So maybe we'll contact the people at the tower and tell them that it's not going to be easy.
Lena, this is Crane. Do you copy? Damn it, what a fucking wasteland.
Hey, yeah, you. Come here.
Another person that's interesting.
I like his chains, I like his little caravan, and I like his cigar. I'm in. Look at his tracksuit bottoms as well.
You're not one of them?
Well, he's a real gentleman.
Right.
Actually, I love his tattoo. I'm thinking about getting a tattoo like that one day.
Little
And I'm
boxing
serious
dude.
about it.
Really? It suits him. I'm not saying it wouldn't suit you. It might. You should definitely get a beard to go with it as well, and those chains.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, sorted. Okay, so this name is Khan, and he is like a salesman. He's not from that community, but he's trying to sell those people some of his stuff. And he tells us about his friend, his partner, his accomplice,
Yeah.
who was his driver, and he went to the city but never came back. So he realizes that his driver must be the wounded man he found.
Right.
So now they're having a little conversation, and it seems Khan wants to make some kind of deal with us.
Yeah.
He will reveal something about the community, but first we need to do something for him.
Okay.
What about this?
That's always the case in games.
Yes, of
You do
course.
something for me, I'll do something for you. Especially in zombie places as well.
Well, I think it's the same in life, real life, really. So,
Since I'm an entrepreneur, let's do business.
Who's this guy?
he's sneaking on us. He's trying to listen to what we're
Any
talking
big
about.
friend?
If I was going to sneak in on a conversation, I don't think I would wear that shirt.
Partnership you have in mind?
And that cap.
Well, you
Yeah.
need some information, and thanks to Kurt getting himself deceased, I need a driver with brains. I can show you something that might help you out, but we'll need to get some wheels first.
You want a
He has the
vehicle
eyes
out
of a
here?
salesman.
Where am I supposed to find that?
These guys are really shifty, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I kind of don't trust him, but feels like we should probably follow what he says.
Well, it's our foot in, so let's follow what
Yeah.
he said. And he told us about a farm of bandits
Okay.
that's nearby, and it seems they might have some vehicles there. So he wants one of those vehicles. So let's try to get one for him.
Okay. What are those buckets for? To catch water?
Yes, exactly.
I get it.
They try to catch water because they have no running water in
Right.
their taps. Okay, the farm is guarded for a reason.
Right.
Our
Should we go the
friends-
safe way, or we can? No, we're gonna run through.
Yeah, of course.
What the?
Headshot. But
These zombies look really aggressive.
yes, they are more aggressive in the following, so you really have to use all that you got. So let's jump up there. But they follow us.
You do look pretty cool when you slide underneath those things.
Well, that's parkour, man.
Yeah.
Nice. Got his arrows. Gross, right?
Lovely. So I guess here we're trying to find some loot.
Yeah, but I don't think we'll have any luck finding anything here.
Nothing. Brilliant.
It seems looted.
Okay.
What? You,
Probably by those bandits a
tell
little
me
close
this?
by, right?
Yep. They're just over the hill, so it makes sense.
Okay. Oh, mate, it's always like just rushing in. Like, chill out, dude. Okay,
He just wants to get that baggy.
start.
We've seen like drawings of that woman again.
Yeah.
On that rock. Okay.
So as I said, that's one of the secrets of the countryside, and it's up to you to discover that secret.
Right.
And of course, it's very important to the story. So now you'll see another of new things that we introduce in the following.
Crossbow.
Of course, that's something that fans of Dying Light have been asking for. So now we give them just that.
Nice.
So a headshot to the head. Well, basically every headshot is to the head. Sorry.
So he was just taken out then, and no one's heard him
Yes,
die.
exactly. So that's what crossbow is for.
Right.
You can use it to approach any situation in a stealth manner, the same way as our friends approaches it. So as you'll see, he'll try to sneak up on this guy.
Yeah. And those are some really nice looking buggies I can see down there.
Yeah. So which one do you prefer, the blue one or the yellow one?
Blue.
Okay. So we'll get the blue one then.
Okay, sweet. So really, there's a lot of trust put in your partner there. Like,
But he can handle himself. So.
Yeah.
And he has some firearms. That's
nice.
another thing that Dying Light players wanted, more firearms.
Yeah.
So they will have plenty of chances to shoot guns in the following.
Okay.
So I think with guns, there's no point in going in stealthy. So
No, they're going to make a bit of noise. And I kind of like doing that. I guess with bandits, it's fine to do that. This is the other one.
yeah, let's aim for a headshot. Bang.
Awesome stuff.
Okay, there's some more of them.
This is where they've been hanging out, and we've
Yes.
come to disrupt the
Relaxing, basically.
Okay.
Let's get them. Okay, let's see if the farm is clear.
Let's steal one of those buggies.
Okay, the zombies are coming in because
Okay,
we
right.
made some noise, so let's
We just
escape.
blew up loads of stuff.
Oh man,
Nice.
he's gone. That's good. We don't have any more passengers, but our friend is sitting in the passenger seat
Okay.
on the back of the buggy. So he's able to use his gun too.
And what kind of stuff can you put on the buggy?
What kind of upgrades?
Yeah.
You will see in a minute that we can use things like electric cage.
Okay.
So that's an electrical discharge that blows zombies away from your car.
Yeah.
And there are also flamethrowers, there are mines, there's nitro that you can install in. You can also tweak with the engine and
Okay.
suspension of the car to make it, oh, that's electric cage. So you can also tweak the insides of the car to make it go faster, to make it accelerate better.
Yeah.
So if you want to dig in your car, then you can also do that in Dying Light: The Following.
Oh man.
Okay, some parkour stuff.
So we saw a tower.
Yes, we decided to see if there's anything interesting. And basically, every time when you see something on the horizon, any structure, it's worth looking
Okay.
if there's something to loot.
Something to steal.
Exactly. So,
I
our
love this
friend
guy
is
down
having
here.
fun with zombies.
Yeah.
That's good.
That seems like it's a really good tactic to have two of you in one car,
Exactly.
and then
Well, but if you play it in co-op, each one of you can have their own car, so you
Right.
can then do races and stuff.
nice.
So,
So basically, we're taking this back to Khan now to see if we can find
to
out a
see
little
what
bit.
happens. But it doesn't stop us from having some fun on the fields of the countryside. Actually, driving over the zombies with a car is one of the fantasies that we didn't fulfill with Dying Light, so
Yeah.
now is our time to
So the
correct that
following.
mistake.
Excellent. That's good.
Okay, so let's leave our friends there. Or is he coming? He should go with us.
Just leave him. It's fine.
He always rushes, so
Yeah.
I think he will pop up in a minute. Oh, there
Yes.
he is.
It's that nosy guy with a weird shirt from earlier. Okay, so we're going to see Khan then. Tell me what we saw.
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Oh, where is Khan?
Just left dirty seats behind.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So that is Dying Light the Following. How can people get their hands on this?
So Dying Light The Following will be available on February 9. It will be a downloadable expansion and also a part of our Season Pass. So if you have a Season Pass for Dying Light, you will get this for free. And you can also get it as a part of our Enhanced Edition, which comes out the next day in retail and in digital.
Fantastic.